Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Legacy of the Zerg, Templar's Return, or Legacy of the Void Zerg Edition, Templar's Return. We are going to a mission that I'm very excited about. I already got about a minute and 2 seconds into this mission the first time, and my keyboard was going crazy, and it was like, hey, do you know that the Windows key is stuck down? And I'm like, oh, no, it's not. And I tried pressing it, and it was like, hey, you pressed the Windows key again. I was like, no, I didn't. It's like, if I try to aim, it was like, hey, we're going to bring up this sidebar instead. And I'm like, wait a moment. I hit E and the Explorer pops up. It was a magical adventure. So I'm going to walk you through the abilities I picked before all that happens. Kinetic Blast. I want to be able to shoot things. I thought that Kerrigan is probably the thing that's available at the end, the third section. So I designed based off of that. We're going to have to outrun Mr. Deathcloud. Kinetic Blast, good for specific targets. Crushing Grip, because there's a lot of infested in that area. Mend, because Mend. Ability Efficiency, because Mend. And then I went for Drop Pods, because these two abilities, Apocalypse and Spawn Leviathan, are more about single zone power, and I think that overall they're more powerful. However, Drop Pods can come with you, and there's a lot of movement in that section, so I think Drop Pods can be good. Then I assume that we're getting to build units during stage 2 when... Oh my gosh, everything is crazy. Let's just pretend that my alarm didn't go off there. That means this VOD is officially late. Thank you, Windows. Okay, we got Swarmling Strain because I want to try making some Hunter Banes in order to deal with the hybrid. I got Impalers because... Impalers. Vile Roaches to slow these hybrid down. I'm not going to use Swarm Host, and I went for the Tarask because I want to win. And that's about it.
My hive cluster won't survive much longer. Disable the crystal now.
I say that as if I didn't see it the first time.
My pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link. For the swarm.
Okay, zigzags. Let's go. So Dahaka's way faster, Zagara's really slow. They both have, or rather, Dahaka has Mend, and Zagara has Transfuse, and I can't attack move properly, so this is really good. Everything is working.
I take their essence.
And we can drop Creep Tumors, which I'm not sure if it's useful yet.
I should drag it to...
Okay, this is exactly where I got before I died last time, because I couldn't attack, but I move commanded into the enemies. So we're all caught up. Oh, whoa. Yeah. We're gonna mend up over here. We're gonna abduct this bad boy.
Strange place.
Real queens tunnel deep.
What is that voice line from? I've never heard that one before. I love that Synergy finds all these random things. My goodness, Zagar, what? 80 times 2. Alright. Alright. So Zagara doesn't really have combat abilities. She just has really good combat ability. Did she specifically target down the Baneling that was near her? I didn't micro that. And that wasn't the closest enemy. Is Zagara really good? Is she like super smart? Is this what happened when she got put inside of Abathur for the genetic treatment?
Metal and stone.
The way is clear.
Yes, we will feast upon their essence.
Alright. I do like some essence, so we gotta... Oh! Transfuse... Oh, okay. So we have the ability to spread Creep Tumors, and that makes Zagara faster? Does it do anything else? No, because Dahaka is primal. It doesn't impact him. It doesn't give Zagara any buff. What is the point of this? Wait, how far can we deep tunnel? Can we just go over here? Yeah? Alright. That's kind of crazy. This ability is ridiculous. And then we flop these down and just bring Zagara back and get her mended up because she cannot transfuse herself. This is definitely a lot more of an A-move composition than the normal Alarak Vorazun. The units do have better synergy with each other, though, than Alarak Vorazun, who I always felt like didn't really combo that well. Alarak did the majority of the hard work, and then Vorazun complained, did a cut, like, had these specific side sections so that she'd have something to do. But the double heal is obviously insane. It just means that they work super, super well in tandem with each other. Though, we gotta make sure to not lose Dahaka. We do the AoE mend here. Keep moving forward. And let's try taking these Niduses down. So do we jump with Dahaka here?
Real queens tunnel deep.
No, okay. So it's another Zagara segment. That's weird. Because Dahaka can definitely cliff jump in some versions of the game. He can do it in the campaign, Heart of the Swarm. But they have this, like, Zerg thing. I guess he can't jump where there's regular Zerg. It looks like teeth. So usually you gotta do the hiding thing in this part. And Zagara's like, no. I'm just gonna stab. Can we skip this? Oh, we can! Oh no, that's a lot of mutas. Have I mistaken? No, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Perfect. Yeah, it turns out that when you two-shot Mutalisks, not much is actually a threat. One thing I'm noting is their kill...
Then it is time to act.
One thing I'm noting is that their kill counts are very, very similar, which is actually quite a good sign. As I was saying, they both feel better than the normal people use, and Vorazun usually has far less kills than Alarak. But these two are actually, like, you know, carrying their own weight. I like it. Okay, we cannot transfuse yet. It is a bit weird having two different healing abilities that have the same icon. We have transfuse and we have mend. It's a bit janky to control, but I'm getting used to it, and Zagara's out of energy. So do we have Zagara do the last bit, or do we have Dahaka? That is the real question. I don't know the answer to that. It would be easier, I think, if Zagara... I'm going to drop some creep tumors before we go to the end. And who do we put on the point? Yeah, maybe 2 tumors.
This will not stop me.
Yes.
Okay, we are moving Zagara there.
The enemy has focused upon me. Come to my aid.
Wait. Huh. So I spread this creep, and all the enemies are Zerg, and Dahaka is primal, so he doesn't get a benefit from the creep. Does that mean that I'm making it... The only thing I'm doing is making it harder on myself by spreading these creep tumors, which is Zagara's one of her 2 abilities. This feels odd. This feels off. I feel like it would not be weird to give the... what is it? Not mutagenic creep. The ability that makes creep give you a buff, so that it would apply to Dahaka as well and really give a reason to spread those tumors. Yeah, because that's very weird. I like that.
My task is complete. I will return.
Dahaka, your kids just died. Okay. Just Stukov. Interesting.
Stukov, your path is clear.
Very interesting.
Understood. Let's finish this. Keep your mind clear.
Okay, we got Corrosive Blast. This is just Stukov from the thing, so I guess we're killing all the Protoss here. There's no, like, taking control or stealing anything going on. So we move over this way. I'm going to blast the High Templar and then summon the Infested Terran. Yeah, much better than getting Psy-Stormed. And we'll head over here. I think the Zealots are the most important thing to kill first because they do high damage to less durability than the Immortal. And we don't really have any armored things, so the Immortal's not as big of a threat as it could be.
I sense a hive cluster nearby.
Okay. So this is very similar to the way that it was in Legacy of the Void Terran Edition, where you just had random production facilities that you got, and you could build whatever you wanted.
I miss vodka. Like today, for example.
This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm.
So we can build Roach and we can build Spawning Pool. I'm going to start with a Queen. This is the Scary Reaver area. I think I want to wait on Scary Reaver area and we want to move to the right-hand side. That's usually where the Robo Bay is, right? Robo Bay could be really good. Let's just start making these guys take down the Zealots. I guess I should have. I said that I was going to kill the Zealots first, and then I proceeded to use my blast on the Immortal, which is definitely not the right call because it's doing 22. 22 isn't that much. And then if the defenses are similar to what it was on the other side, we can just walk up and blast the Templar and then make some friends. And slowly pull back. Yeah, there we go. So Corrosive Blast causes the target to take 50% increased damage for 5 seconds. That's insane. Very important to keep that on the enemies. We got a Baneling Nest here and another Spawning Pool.
Keep your mind clear.
And there's a lot of money, which makes sense because we're not going to be able to spend our money. Or rather, we're not going to be able to steal enemies, so we gotta spend our money in other ways. Such as Zerglings.
Keep your mind clear.
Let's move up to this section and start blasting the Zealots. Oh, that's more Zealots than before, huh? These groups are still very doable. And then I don't think Stukov is going to die here. Yeah, get out of here. Run, you coward. What do you think you're doing? Then we swing on down. We keep spreading the creep towards the main objective. And keep spending this larva. I think I'm going to go pretty heavy into the Baneling. Because I think it would be cool if it worked, you know? We go boom and boom. Do we go only Baneling? Do we try it? It could be a thing. You don't know. I might give it a go. So we want to activate, heal up Stukov, be ready to go to the next area. I mean, this is a lot of Swarmlings, and we have a ton of money still. I'll make the decision later. I might throw in like a couple Ultralisks to tank so the Banelings can connect. But I don't think that only Bane is a bad idea. I mean, I kind of think it's a bad idea, but I don't think it's going to be a you lose idea.
A sound decision. Yes, I see. The end is at hand.
Keep pulling back. I think the Colossus is the next target. Go through these. And we got a burrow. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, bud?
I hear you.
Let's not do that. Do we win this fight? Yes. All right. That was closer than I had hoped. Oh, man. Bring the queen back.
Speak freely.
Get all this money.
Well done.
We have an evolution chamber, but there's no upgrades.
The swarm. Our Ultralisks shall crush Narud and his minions.
We have 3-3 already.
I hear you.
So the next area is going to be the scary area. That is the place that has the Reavers. But I have an idea. I think it's a good idea. It might not be,
Need something?
but I'll try, you know? So what if I didn't go into the Reaver area?
Reasonable request.
Reasonable request. Thank you, Stukov. Yeah. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. We'll make some banelings. And some swarmlings. And that is a pretty big patrol group, so we're gonna, once again, take these down to the best of our ability. Which I know is not very inspiring when I say it, best of my ability. We've all seen me play. We're gonna win. We're gonna win, I promise. There's no way we could lose. We're the champions.
Forward. I hear you.
We're gonna sneak over this way. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of money over there.
See? Move quickly.
I knew there'd be some, but we definitely gotta get that. And then what if
Done. Assault.
we just spawn friends? Oh no. Where are they going? Burrow.
Need something?
Oh no, where are they going? Oh, this is bad.
There is no need for formality.
This is horrible. I lost a lot right there. I didn't expect them to just rush my hive. I think I'm gonna have to get a couple ultras and some roaches. We lost way too much right there, basically.
Move quickly.
Okay, the patrols have spawned in, so we got to be careful on our way home.
I hear.
I'm making some roaches,
Hybrids are coming. This is our final battle.
and then I'm making some ultras.
There is no need for formality.
Oh man,
I see.
no, okay, we're fine. We're clear.
You need something?
We gotta sneak over this way and avoid these because it's just pure damage. Usually this is, these guys in the main game infinitely respawn. And what happens is if they respawn during,
Victory is assured.
or rather the reason is so that you can't soft cap. If you can't get that 60 army supply and you've cleared everything, there's just more and more enemies to steal forever. We don't have that here. Okay, Banlings, get them. Dealt with a lot of stuff early on. Make sure the roaches are hitting different, really scary targets. Keep blasting this way. Oh, these ultras are doing amazing. They're all about to fall, though. They are Tarosk, so they're going to be back. Back again.
Evolution complete.
All right, pull this guy away for a sec. See if we can get him soaking damage later. This is going to be a close one. This is going to be really close. There's 3 main hybrid left. Okay. My goodness, they have a lot of HP. 1,000. Micro. Well, we got it. Yeah, that Reaver. The Reaver's running up. You can really see that it would have been actually a pretty close and good fight. A little bit better on my side if those Reavers hadn't come over and shot my friends.
The crystals have been shattered. Their power belongs to the swarm now.
All right.
The null zone is closing in on our queen.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
6 Hydras. Can we morph them?
The swarm answers your call.
4 Roaches. Can we morph
My
them?
pack is ready, eager to destroy the power link.
Not so excited about the Overlords.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
There we go. Some aberrations are real good to have here.
What is it already? I've come this far.
And then I think we have a really strong setup here. Obviously, we got to take down those Ultras ASAP. Very, very important.
Yes. I need an
Oh, hey, the enemies in this mission don't have all the Zerg upgrades. They don't have the mutation stuff.
speak. You have
That's
my attention.
actually really good.
No time like the
I didn't notice that in phase 1 because everything was so different than normal.
I am the swarm.
So Mend is kind of like the Astral Winds, really, really good at keeping everybody just so healthy. How did this guy die instantly? What just happened? What?
I am the swarm.
I was not paying perfect attention to him, but I thought he was very healthy and then he just exploded.
Attention.
Oh my. If anybody saw what happened, can you tell me in the comments? Because this is a mystery.
Your queen.
I must have just not microed him properly or something. He was taking a lot more damage.
Our allies
Okay.
are in combat.
Oh, these are hunter killers.
Explain.
I like that.
What is it already?
Oh, it was neural parasite. Okay, that's bad manners.
No time like the present.
My pack
That's really bad manners.
they will break your enemies.
Okay, we're gonna attack move through this way. I actually think that...
Quick.
Oh gosh, are they gonna infinitely spawn from these Niduses? That's not good. Well, the blue is gonna get on top of that Nidus, so I guess we just keep going. It's gonna take it down. We have to keep moving. I'm really lacking in DPS here. Couple ultras on the field, but we have ultras as well.
Boldly.
Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh, this is stressful. We do not have the ability to lose these ultras. Actually, we very much do have the ability to lose them, but you know what I mean. It would be horrible if it happened.
You have my attention. Explain yourself.
We're almost there. We're almost to drop pods, and that's going to be a huge amount of reinforcements. And then we're also going to get the guys in the next area. Those two in tandem, I think, are going to be enough to increase our movement speed by quite a bit.
Explain yourself. Whatever it takes. I need
Trying to spam that mem on these really, really damaged soldiers.
New strain, Bio Roach, ready for command.
Cool, cool. Thank you, Abathur.
boldly.
Roaches aren't really like the fast clearing unit, though, but I'll take it.
My search continues.
We just leave this?
Strain, acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
Here we go. And now we're going to be able to slaughter through this part. Drop pods. They see me dropping and they can't be stopping. Look at that. This is amazing. This is like the first time drop pods has ever been good.
You have. I need answers.
There's just so much bulk here. Oh, those Banes are going to clear through these Zerglings real quick, though. I guess that's what they're for, huh? No, Abby. Can we talk about how many enemies there are here? What?
I come this
What? Are you serious? I can't move.
search continues.
Oh,
From the swarm.
wait a sec. Can Kerrigan sit in here forever?
My search continues.
While everyone else died? Nope, not quite. Alright, welcome back. So, this mod does not have Resume from Replay functional right now, which is what will be available to you guys during the actual release of it once it's on the arcade, and because it's not played through the custom campaign manager, it doesn't have save and load functionality or autosaves or anything. Which means that when I die at the very end of the mission, I have to wait until the next...
No time like the present.
yeah, I have to redo the entire thing. So that's where we are currently. I have a little bit more time than before. I hope that this works out. I don't have the buffer of the guys from the drop pods here, which is a little bit concerning. Yep, okay. They're like still right on top of us though.
I've come this far.
But I'm going to try using the drop pods on the other side of the enemy to make this fight go a bit better, because it went really bad last time. We just got clogged in that choke point. And it does appear that if we have the surface area to attack, I think that we lost because of drop pods, honestly. If I'd gotten the other two, it would have been much easier to fight, you know. which is a shame. I know drop pods is bad. I really want it to be good. But they're so big and they clog up the area.
You have my attention.
Well, it helped there.
This crystal's defenders have fallen. It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
You know, until the final mission where they come and murder us, Kerrigan. You think about that before? Alright guys, thank you for watching. I have to go stitch these two VODs together, which takes far too much time, unfortunately. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace!